Alright, so it is the day after Ian hit us. So the majority of what we saw, like bigger stuff, was between like 8 o'clock last night and about 6 o'clock this morning. We are lucky we have our power right now. That's great. We did lose it a few times and it kept flickering, and our internet's been going out because the power keeps going out. But it is back now and we're doing okay. I know a lot of people in this area are not doing as well, so hopefully power can get restored for everybody soon when everyone is safe and getting any help that they need now. But as you can probably hear, it's still raining here. Within the past hour, the gusts have died down a bit because it was still pretty windy when I first woke up this morning. But here, I'm gonna flip my camera real quick. Alright, so it's hard to see. I mean, just from here, the only things I can really see are a lot of leaves and small branches down. Out that way is a mess. We heard things hitting cars the last night around here. Probably a lot of the branches that have fallen. My plants here, they were rooted through the bottom of their planter into the ground, and I could not lift them out myself, so I left those ones there. And they're, aside from this one being tipped over, everyone looks good, so that's great. My plants that I could not bring in, there's just not enough room, and I have a lot of plants that are toxic to our cats. But I flipped my shelving unit out here onto its side, and I stored like my bromeliads and kalanchoe and different things like that between these shelves to kind of try to keep them from flying off, and it actually worked really, really well. Plus we have the barrier of our sandbags right here, which helped. Here you can see there's a lot of dirt and things like that and branches that were blown over here, but we were, as I said, very, very lucky. Water's already kind of drained out. So this is, oh, there's a lot of stuff over there too. So this is pretty good. It's gonna be some work just kind of cleaning everything up. Later on today, we do plan on walking the neighborhood once it's a little safer, once we are positive that the wind is not coming back to where it was before, and maybe when it's not raining quite as much. Thank you, squirrel. Oh, oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, yeah, once it's the conditions are a little bit better, we're just gonna take a little walk just around the neighborhood to see how things look. The mayor here is asking everyone to stay off of the roads. Obviously they want, you know, emergency personnel and, you know, everyone fixing up the power for everyone else. They want them to be able to travel safely. I've already seen pictures of a few pretty bad car accidents that have happened in the area because people have been out and driving around. So they're asking everyone not to do that. So yeah, we will not be driving anywhere today. We're going to be staying in, aside from taking a small walk later. But that's the update on things. So we are both doing really well. No other issues. Like I said, a lot of people I know have lost power or have some damage to their apartments or homes. So we ourselves, we were very, very lucky. But it's nice and cool out here now. I want to say the last I heard it was like in the maybe 70 degrees out here. It's so nice. It was really, really hot leading up to this storm, so this is a nice little break from that super crazy heat that we normally have. All right, anyway, so I hope everyone else is staying healthy and happy and safe. And if you were affected by this, I'm really sorry. I hope that everything turns around soon, and you know, the recovery efforts being made are good enough to get things back together for everyone pretty soon. And if you want to share your own experiences with this storm, please feel free to comment down below and let me know how you made out in all of this. I don't remember if I mentioned that we were in Central Florida, West Central Florida, and so Ian was kind of like right up underneath us and passed off to the east of us, which is good. I know the eastern side of the storm is the side you really don't want to be on. So we were really lucky that we were on the west part of the storm. We didn't have too many like tornado warnings or anything like that, just some watches. With Irma, we had a ton of tornado warnings, kept us up all night, but pretty much all the warnings we had this time were just for floods and things like that. I know we still have a flood warning in effect, because I know there are still bands in the area that they think can bring an additional 4 to 8 inches of rain, they're saying. I mean, like I said, it's raining right now. I mean, you saw it. It's not anything like super crazy, but it adds up. So anyways, I'll keep going on tangents. I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you all again pretty soon. Hopefully, I'll be able to film a little bit of what happened out in this area. So see you all again soon.